Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Legendary Heroes Trails in the Sky. Today, well, we're starting a new chapter, but first, let's save here. Just in case. Yeah, I figured it was just gonna go into the next cutscene. Hey! That's, the Swords Lady. Chloe, this way! Oh wait, are we gonna get her as a party member too? We're finally off the scenic route? Ebb? No, it's not Ebb. See, whatever. The scenic route. What should we do now? Please, exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Grancel. My men are causing enough of a diversion that security should be stretched pretty thinly. If everything looks okay, you keep on to the Bracer Guild without getting spotted. Understand? Oh, but what about you? I'll hold the enemy off you. No, come with us. You look badass. I should be able to buy you a little extra time. No, you can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight by your side. We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. And most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life. I only ask that you remember me as your friend and confidant. Dots. Understand, Julia? Your name's Julia? That's a dope name.
But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And that we'll meet again in better circumstances and take tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe and bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it.
Join my party, Julia.
Now, please hurry. Sig, look after her for me.
Oh, Sig's yours, right?
Well, now, they finally caught up.
That's a lot of enemies.
3 men and 5 dogs. I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a blade, the time to truly use it has come. I, Julius Swartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. Huff, huff. Sig!
Squeak.
I'll be alright. I want you to go back and see Julia. I can't bear to just leave her.
Scream!
Thank you.
So we're gonna get Chloe back?
It's just like she said. Security's much lighter this way. I have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly.
I thought she was just shot in the head for a second.
Rain. Dots. Isn't now around when Estelle and Joshua were supposed to arrive in town?
Wait, what?
It can't be.
So this is happening, like, before any of the events even took place, right?
The Intelligence Division's Special Ops vessel. They're actually operating in broad daylight? Oh.
Dots.
Oh, I fancy meeting you here.
Is it Colonel Dickard? Dickard?
Chloe Rhines, enrolled in the social studies program at Genus Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you.
Wait, are we just in Grancel? Hey, Oliver.
A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yeah, it signals a passion most black. But so fascinating a shade of black it is.
Just such an idiot. Hello, person I don't know.
Am I, perchance, dreaming? Mueller, my boon companion! Have you come all this way, all the long roads from the Imperial capital, just to see me? How delicious. On what wind did you fly hither?
Wind? What are you talking about? Major Vander. I'm here just here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Diaz's goddamn creation. Do you have any idea how much time this has cost me?
Please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes show the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love, it is truly blind. That doesn't even make... No more words, dear Mueller. Please, fly to my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. But I'm guessing you'd rather a hug than talk. Lo, I am host with my own perturbed. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. Ahem. What news, my lord? What news for your humble Oliver? No. Alright then, no clowning around then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Lay it on me, man. I've missed Oliver. You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you, just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Huzzah! Regarding the guy you were talking about before, I managed to pick up his trail. From what I found, he was on his, he was at one of the Ebronian Bracer guilds until about a month ago. Oh? Over the past several months, all of the guild's branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. Seems he was supposed to be investigating why. Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit somewhere? He picked up on it too. It's not the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As far as I know, no military force has been giving marching orders. I bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Yeah, sure? Anyways, our boy's trail stopped for a while, right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. I took such pain coming to Liberal, and 'twould seem that I was following a wild goose. Guess so. But if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected. A lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Eve ever the jester. How could I bear to part with the opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever? What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of... I am, you might say, already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. Have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. Where's Shara? Did she go back? Final chapter. There's only 4 chapters in the game? Interesting. I know the first Trails in the Sky is referred to as first chapter, because I get the next game is called second chapter, and then there's the third. But interesting. Okay, I wasn't sure how close we are to the final chapter. I knew we were at least past the mid-game point due to like how many hours we put into the game. I didn't think we were right next to the final chapter though. Turmoil in the Royal City. But that makes sense, right? We're going to the last place, Gransel. So you were able to get the professor out safely? And you even got the logic unit back. I don't even have the words. Thank you, both of you. Well, we didn't really do all that much. Bullshit! What are you talking about? We snuck into a military fortress and got out with the person we were... What? Really, we were just there to back up a god. I mean, he was strong, but we all played our part. We didn't really have a boss battle, though. Now that I think about it, we haven't had a real boss battle in this not this chapter, or last chapter. Did we even have a boss battle last chapter? I don't think so. The last boss battle I remember fighting is the dogs from Dalmore's. If you really want to express your gratitude, I suggest you direct it to our sim since he kept the professor safe. Bowl and hockey. Can you pay me? I certainly will. That'd be nice when all this craziness ends. All we can do now is put our faith in the god. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Gransel, however. He means to use that black orbment, that thing he calls the gospel. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's used for, but we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Ouch. That's when you know things have gotten very, very serious. I'm pretty sure that the professor is in good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top secret information. Anyways, that's the gist of our request from him, unlikely as it sounds. Kilika, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Gransel given the current climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest that you were involved with a security breach at the fort, so it should be fine.
Indeed, I'd advise you to go there before the full investigation begins. It's quite likely that a thorough search at the central factory will be performed. Agreed, which means that now's the time to figure out what to do about it. I wish both of you the best of luck on your journey. Please be sure to deliver the Professor's message. You can count on us. Consider it in Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. Yes, now's not the time to let my guard down with the army. You shouldn't help the army at all from now on, dog. I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. And like all the old men sound the same when I talk with them in this game for some reason. Well then, I guess all the women sound the same too. Well then, I guess there's no time like the present, huh? We should try to get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. If that's the plan, we need to take the next airliner out. It would take us a half day to reach Grancel on foot, and the airship would only take an hour. Yeah, that's true. I kind of thought it'd be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. Racer Guild, good afternoon. Always a pleasure. Yes, if you would please. 2 to Grancel, right. Yes, bill it to the usual count. Thank you, goodbye. What was that all about? Was that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes, you now have guaranteed seats on the Grancel-bound airliner. We are paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. Also, take this with you. Recommendation. Whoa, wait, what? That really isn't necessary. You've already done so much. What do you mean it isn't? We are here to get those. Do you two forget what we're doing? The tickets are simply a business expense related to delivering the Professor's message. The letter of recommendation is for the superlative job that you did in rescuing the Professor. Accept it and be proud of what you've accomplished. Right. Thank you, Kilika. Why are you surprised that you got that? Like, straight up, we deserve it. Thank you for the money and the 8 BP. Hey, second class. Real locket. What does that do? It's a lot of money. Thank you for everything. I believe I said before this is simply my duty. Now, your flight leaves at 1100. I don't know why I went... Instead of just saying 11 o'clock or... I said 11... I don't know why I said 100 hours. That was kind of weird. I normally don't use military time for, like, time. You want to get to the terminal before then, so as to have time to check in. Adios keep you. Be well in your travels. We will. Maybe. Thank you again. I mean, anything here? No. How much money do we have? We have a lot of money. Let's go ahead and check out some of this stuff. I don't expect you to have new items. I could buy an extra pair of craft shoes. Actually, we have them. Did we get our long barrel back? Wait, we didn't? Oh, wow, okay, that's gonna go on, I guess, Estelle, because she's the healer. That's dope. Okay, so we get a ribbon. Absolutely fantastic. What else are we gonna give to you? I guess we don't need anything in terms of, status prevention. We got one thing that increases defense. Did they not give me... They did. Did they not? Long barrel. Oh, for orbital guns and cannons. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. I was looking for that, and I was a little surprised that it wasn't there. Do you have any accessories that I can buy that are good? The answer is no. Does the Holy Grail prevent against death blows? It says except KO, so that means like, yeah, okay, maybe death blow isn't a status effect, it was more of a damage type, so maybe I'll put on Scalp Bandit. Yeah, sure. That's dope though. Like, I actually remember that we wanted that, I think, from when I checked the list in the beginning of the game. And I kind of forgot that we were actually so close to being able to achieve that. So we have one more rank to go, right? What do we get for that?
It is here, right? Is it not here? Oh, no, it is. Gladiator's belt recovers CP during battle. Can I get another Grail locket, please? Because that sounds way more useful. Alright, so I guess we're going to the airship. Oh yeah, actually, we can go with the central factory and see if they have any new orbments. Probably not. I think all the good stuff is going to be, like, in Grancel. Yeah, okay. And we should have got everything back orbment-wise from Tita and Agat. You have nothing I want. You have nothing I want. Alright, let's go. Hello.
Hello there. I heard from Killica. Shall we get you all squared away?
Thanks, that'd be great.
Please fill out these forms with your names and addresses.
Thank you.
Okay, here are your tickets. Now make sure you show these when you're boarding.
Dope. Thank you. You sound like an old-timey radio announcer. Are we going down here?
Meow.
Oh, it's the cat. Oh, Gustav's probably here then.
Hey, wasn't this the cat?
Yep, he's the one that sneaked into that shipping container. His name is Antoine, if I remember correctly.
Meow.
Aw, you scared me half to death. Hope you take some time to think about why you did was wrong.
Meow.
Nope, not listening. Probably doesn't understand the English.
I think he's playing dumb. Hey, there you are.
Hi, Gustav.
The factory chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. I mean, I wouldn't say that. The professor's always been a mentor of sorts to all the engineers, so I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone here.
Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and your crew's help.
Oh, you guys are gonna get executed. Yeah, if they find out you helped us, you're done. You're done, son!
Tina was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out.
So that really was on purpose. Well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. So, what business do you have at the gate?
The professor asked us to go to Grancel.
We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight. Yeah, well, see, it looks like it'll be. It also looks like. Wait, what? It also looks to be a little late. There's still time to drop off your bag, so I think you can take it easy in town for a while.
That sounds like fun.
Gerald, hey you two. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're the well, if it isn't Gerald. What's going on? Did something happen? Perfect, wait, are you the ticket man? So I should be
perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we've had some trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Well, we received a communique from the Airship Corporation. It looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late.
What?
Dots. Okay, just what's going on here? More Skybait in trouble?
Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists staged an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts inspections.
That would mean...
They're probably looking for Press's group.
Which means that the ship that's bound for Grancel is being held up in ruin. Apparently, the military guard ship is coming here from Liston Fortress instead.
Ah, I get it. But if that's the case, you're going to be extremely busy soon, aren't you?
No kidding. I've just got to explain the situation to the customer. Which means that you two have a good chunk of time to kill. Just thought of something. If you want to wait at the Racer Guild, I can get in touch with you there.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Looks like we're walking. That stinks like last year's diaper. If the military's coming here, I know they'll want to check out the Lipniz. I'd better have a talk with the factory chief.
Yeah, if they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good.
Be careful, whatever you do. I ain't so senile that I need a couple of punk kids to tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two.
Joshua, this doesn't look so hot.
Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. We got time, so maybe we should take the highway.
Aw, man, it's been so long since I got to ride an airship, too.
We just rid one. Rode one? Yes, we just rode one.
This is all your fault, Colonel Richard.
Well, try to look at it as an ongoing opportunity to advance your training. So I guess we need to cancel our reservation at the reception desk. Wait, was that not the receptionist dude? No, it was.
Hey, it's you two! I told you before, I don't know when the airship's leaving. If you just wait at the Racer Guild.
Actually, there's been a slight change in plans.
I apologize for the time, but can we still cancel? Sure, not a problem. As long as it's before your flight arrives in port, there's no cancellation fee. I just need you to get your tickets back.
Great, here you go.
Hey, that's a military patrol vessel. It's here, Ali. Well, gotta go, bye. Thank you very much for your help. No worries, come back and see us again sometime soon. So, like, clearly we're on the run? Like, now? I would imagine they would have, like, closed all the roads, right? Hey, it's Amalthea.
Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I shall go see the factory chief. Have to admire the colonel for planning all this. Okay, Hart. Anytime you want to go back to normal running speed would be just fine.
If we waste any more time here, those intelligent vision people will catch up with us. We should head to town while we have time.
Okay. We'll take the east road to get to Gransel, right?
Right, at the Sanktheim gate. And the Sanktheim gate is north along the Ritter roadway. Pass through the gate and you're right by Gransel. Right, because we saw Royal Avenue actually before. I'm still gonna pop in here and be like, yo dog, any new quests? You've kind of traumatized me from missing stuff. Not blaming you, it's my fault for not constantly checking the damn things, but at the same time, with these dope rhymes, I'm kind of worried I'm missing more. Just go in here and be like, yo dog, you got any liberal stuff? No? Cool. Making sure, I mean, I already screwed that one up. So that one's probably not gonna change anytime soon. So we just gotta go through here. I mean, we don't have CP. Never mind. I was gonna say we could go fight those shiny guys again and get a couple of 100 experience points and level up a little bit, or get some Septith, but we should be fine. So this way. Oh, missed them. I love turbo modes in game now. Like seriously, I love being able to speed up like just walking places that I've already been, or just random encounters that I've already fought. I think that's probably why I enjoyed Final Fantasy XII. Because, like, when I first played Final Fantasy XII, I didn't exactly enjoy the game. I thought it was, like, there were some things that I didn't like. I mentioned it in that series, but when I replayed it, I'm like, this is actually pretty awesome, and I'm really enjoying this. So I don't know if it was just I changed taste, or if the turbo mode really helped. Anyways, so this is the Sanctum Gate. We've been here before, Estelle. It looks a lot like the Grurin Gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall. Onberg wall completely surrounds the Gransel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's solid enough that it held off the Imperial forces. It sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction. One where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. Dots. So you plan to get up there and sprint all along the walls, are you? I didn't say that. I was just thinking that. It'd be nice for us to get a nice, quiet lunch together. Just, the two of us. And just talk about whatever. Question marks? Isn't that what we always do anyway? So, never mind. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Gransel. Okay, maybe it's just me. But are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's just go in and forget the whole conversation. Girls can be so difficult. You're not wrong. Alright, let's go inside. We've been here, yes? Because I was like, hey, pot of meat. Right. I remember now. Cool. Hello. Hello, and welcome to the Sanctum Gate. We need you to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go on to the capital. Fill out the paperwork. Okay, can you give us the paperwork? Thank you. Please sign here. What is it with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking date on the highway? What? A date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Dots. Funny, you don't look like siblings, but you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Dots. Estelle? You seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? Do you want to stop and rest? Sigh. No, I'm fine. Let's just go to the capital. If you're sure. Well, if you're doing it on a date, are you going to see the marital Are you going to see the marital arts competition? The martial arts competition.
Martial arts competition?
Wrong again? There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally for the Royal Guardsmen's elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. Dope. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Huh, that's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. If I weren't working, I'd be there myself by now.
Sorry to hear that. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all the training's paid off yet or not.
I can imagine, but if they've already started the preliminaries, it'll be impossible to get in. We'll get a job. We've got a job to finish too. Don't forget. We'll have to make do in the stands.
Huh? Too bad.
Thoughts,
sir? Is something wrong?
That emblem on your chest. I didn't notice because of your age, but are you two bracers?
That's right.
Is there a problem?
No, not a problem exactly.
Gee, I never thought. Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty?
Sir!
Is there a problem here?
Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir.
Bracers, huh? You two, I'd like a few minutes of your time if that's alright.
We do need to get to the capital.
Is that so, the capital? May I ask the nature of your business in the capital?
Well, we've got a job.
What kind of job?
Professor, no! I mean, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our business with our client is a private matter.
Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're going to have to explain yourselves.
Look, I don't see what the big problem is. Well, we received information from the military high command. The Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and are staging a terrorist attack. It seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer pending investigation.
Wait, what? That's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders. Until we have we confirm your identification, you're to remain here in Sanctum.
You can't be serious. Why do...
Ah, there you are. Oh, Alba.
Why, I've been waiting for you. If you finish your paperwork, let's get going.
What?
I apologize, Professor. It seems we've hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat.
Just a moment there. Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the specialist of archaeology, Professor Alba. I'm from North Ibria State, and I'm here in Libel for investigative research.
Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Gransel History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see, then everything appears to check out.
Apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're braces. They've saved my life quite a number of times, so I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Isn't that correct, Joshua and Estelle? Yes, that's it. That's all right.
Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identification.
I apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have strict protocols. No hard feelings at all. I swear I'm gonna get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. I mean, you started playing along just so fast with the professor. I thought I had forgotten our assignment for a moment.
Hardly. I had hoped that you'd catch on a little bit quicker, though.
Excuse me for my poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with such a straight face.
What was that?
Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. It just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? Oh no, we're definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Helper. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still though, what was that argument all about anyway? I heard something about some terrorist attack. It seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected as being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear every single person in the military has a massive stick up there. You see, very troubling indeed, the situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at the Cornelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there was a few loose ends, but for the most part, we managed to get things done. I expected as much. I could tell you two had the beginnings of great braces in you from the moment we met. I'm happy to see that I was alright. Ah, we don't deserve that. We still got a lot to learn. We're still in training as is. But Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short on funds.
You're always short on funds. You're like poor.
Oh well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should be good for me.
Or do me good.
Sigh. You don't have to beat yourself up like that. But still, you sure are poor. We scholars of the humanities all have financial issues. Especially archaeology. Any money I make goes straight to the next excavation. That's too bad. But we sure were lucky running into you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital?
Just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own.
I'd love to! The road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two nearby would be a relief. Not that it's all that far to the capital anyways.
Well, if you don't mind, then we would be honored.
It's settled then. Let's get going.
Dope. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the link below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head on my video section, check out some of the content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. You all have a great day.